Verizon's pole being installed?
Do what?
A Verizon's pole?
Yeah.
It is a Verizon's pole. Thank you. This is my house right here. It looks like this wire is going toward my house. My house.
23rd Street, right?
Yes, My name is Connie Marshall, and it's a house.
All right, let me see if I can call a different department because I'm not seeing anything in my system as to what is being done there. 1 second.
Thank you.
It's probably just routine pole change out, where they're changing out the poles.
Ma'am, this pole has a big steel rod next to it going all the way up, and it's much higher than any pole that I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't show anything as in our trouble department. Did you go out there and ask them what they were doing?
They just said it was LG&E.
All right, then they could be just changing out poles.
Can you connect me to somebody who could tell me concretely what is going on, since they're LG&E contractors?
No, ma'am, I just called the trouble department, and they don't have any trouble tickets out like there's an issue. So he said it could just be routine maintenance on the pole.
Okay, I need someone telling me that. I don't,
Who's telling you that?
Ma'am, what I'm saying is...
telling me.
Okay. Who is he?
The trouble department that I called.
Can you give me the trouble department? Can I speak with them? Because, I mean, this is a big, huge, tall pole in front of my home with a steel rod by the side of it. Now, about a few months ago, they put something underground in front of my home and said it was fiber optic from Verizons. So I don't know if this is 5G they're trying to hook up or what's going on, but I've had frequencies in my home and stuff being intercepted on a regular basis and all of that, which cable can tell you that. They've been out here numerous times. So that's why I'm trying to find out what this is.
Let me try to call the main office and see if they can get in touch with United to see what's going on, because we don't have anything like being in our trouble department for that. So give me 1 second.
Okay. This gentleman right here said my house is the only house connected to this new pole right here. It goes all the way up in the sky. Everybody else's house is connected to something else, correct?
It's pretty close, yes.
My house is the only house connected to this. Okay. Ask them why they're here.
Yes.
That y'all don't have anybody in the area.
I don't know if we do or not. I mean, we should know why he's there and if we put the order in to change out poles or something.
Are you still here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The guy I'm talking to, he said that they were told to replace my poles in my house. They're not replacing no more poles. This pole's got a big steel thing going up the side of it. It's taller than any pole I've ever seen. And not too long ago, they just put fiber optics underground in front of my house. And I do know fiber optics, you know, has to have a pole to interact with. That Verizon fiber optics. And you said you don't have them, ma'am?
So, like, yeah, so as I was saying earlier, they could just be out there changing out poles or different poles that they get orders to change. So if you're saying they had an order to change the pole out, then that's what.
Okay, can I get a copy of that?
I'm not sure what paper we can give you. I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it's nothing that charges you or nothing like that.
I know, but it's affecting me. I've already filed a complaint with FCC regarding what was put underground in front of my house by Verizon, which has caused frequencies in my home and all of that.
Right, that, I don't think we have any letters to prove that we're changing out poles, but
Okay, who do I have to contact to find out why my pole got changed out?
I mean, you can call the claims department if you like. I'm not sure what other options I have because this is just a routine thing that we do to ensure our poles are in good standing and customers don't lose any service.
The only pole they changed was mine. And I'm the only, not my pole, it's not my pole, but I'm saying the only pole they changed, the one in front of my house. And I'm the only person connected to that pole. Okay? And my concern is
You're the only person connected as of right now. So it could be later on they'll start connecting poles, other people to it. So give me one moment and let me see what number I can give you.
Okay, thank you. This tower that you're looking at right now is only connected to my home. Has a big steel rod next to it. It is only connected to my house. Talk to me is what I need to know.
It doesn't tell.
Because somebody lied.
But I did go ahead and send that email out. Someone will be getting back in contact with you.
Okay, but you said Cliff was supposed to have come out and talked to me yesterday to my home, is what you said, correct?
That's what it was noted, that we were out there and talked to you and that we would be back out again to talk to you about it further.
And what department is he in with LG&E?
He is a supervisor, ma'am, a technician supervisor.
Oh, do you have a number for him? I don't have it in front of me right now.
No, I wouldn't have any number to give out.
Okay, well, are they coming out tonight?
Like I said, the person who I emailed usually gets back in contact with you the same day or the next day.
So they'll contact me tomorrow?
Should contact you tomorrow. Now, tomorrow being the weekend, like I said, I can't guarantee it.
And what is your name?
My name's Diana.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Diana.
Show that from the call yesterday, last evening, that the representative that you spoke with did send over an email because the business office is closed, that it is being investigated, that someone in that department would be back in contact with you. Bear with me one more moment. What's the best number to reach you at, just to make sure I have, or I can tell you, is your number the 502-260-1733 to reach you at?
That's my cell, but I'll be at work Monday. So, you know, I may not be able to get the phone right away, so he can leave me a message to call him back.
Okay, and bear with me one more moment.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure there was a notation for you for yesterday, and thank you for that.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we stay really busy, so I can't just grab my cell phone when somebody calls.
I understand. I do show that this morning it was indicated on our system at 8:25 that there was a momentary outage in your whole area.
Okay.
Yes, that did register.
Okay, all right then. All right, so somebody get back with me Monday, you're saying? Because I thought she told me somebody was going to call me today. Because they have in your computer that somebody came by and talked to me day before yesterday, but nobody did.
Yeah, I do apologize. I know that the representative did send over an email. I'm not sure at what point that they'll be getting back in touch with you after they investigate the situation.
Okay. Okay. Because they have that nobody was even supposed to be out here. I talked to 3 different representatives, and they don't even know anything about this pole.
Well, now I don't know if it's regarding the pole or not.
Well, it's regarding the pole because it's causing frequencies and so forth in my house. And it's such.
Did you contact the phone company as well?
No, I haven't contacted the phone company. I have previously contacted the FCC about some other issues, but I have not contacted the phone company. You think I should contact the phone company, Spectrum?
Well, if you know.
Well, they have been contacted previously about some other issues, but this is something different with this pole.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the pole isn't gonna charge any
Ma'am, the
No,
pole
it's
is connected to
magnetic
fiber.
energy, but
Let me.
phone wires or whatever on there.
There's fiber optic that was put underground in front of my house about 3 months ago by Spectrum. I'm not Spectrum, by Verizon. And it just sit out there and sit out there and sit out there. And I noticed some things in my home then. And it might have been longer than 3 months ago. They went underground in front of my house and put fiber optics because I asked questions about it. Then when they come put this pole out here, and this is the biggest, highest pole with a big old metal rod next to it and connected to my house, your guy told me that they had connected Verizons to my house. I don't have Verizons. And the trucks that came out here.
Right, but the poles carry the wires for whatever company. You may not have Verizon, but if there's Verizon wires on the pole to service your area.
Well, it's service in my house. It's connected right to my house. I'm the only person on the pole. So they went to all this trouble to put up this big, huge pole. And I mean, it's a huge pole. But this big metal thing next to it that goes almost more than halfway past up to the pole. They put they had 6 or 7 trucks out here. And they had about 6 or 7 guys out here. And all that money to attach a pole to my house only, your guys told me the line's only connected to my house. And, you know.
Of course, I don't know. Yeah.
So if somebody could give me a call, you know, I would appreciate it. But you did say it registered that everybody's service went out, because I'm going to ask my neighbors today, did their service go out this morning too?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And what's your name?
My name is Mary.
Thank you, Mary. All right. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Thank you. You have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.
The supervisor has sent an email. It's escalated here within our department. They are looking into it. I even called our on-call supervisor. He received an email about it. So.
Well, meanwhile, I'm supposed to sit here and get attacked with frequencies in my home, and my left hand is burning. Off and on, my left hand.
We don't know anything. Ma'am, if it has something to do with Verizon, we can't do anything.
Well, it has something to do with you all too. You put the pole out here, and the trucks that came said LG&E contractors.
They may work for LG&E on the side, though. I don't have any record of us setting a pole there.
Excuse me? What is your name again? What is your name? I'm sorry. The guy I just spoke with said his name was Wayne, and you just heard him say he didn't have a record of any pole being set here. The telephone number he called from was 1-800-981-0600, and he called me at 3:39 p.m. on my cell phone. I know he said his name was Wayne, and you heard him say he doesn't have a record of any pole being set here.